All signs are pointing to a difficult midterm election for President Biden and Democrats, and a new NPR/PBS NewsHour/Marist poll has fresh evidence of that. Of the 162 registered voters surveyed, 47% said they are more likely to vote for the Republican in their district, as opposed to 44% who said Democrats. The poll has a margin of error of 3.7 percentage points, which means results could be almost 4 points higher or lower. It's the first time in 8 years that Marist's survey has found Republicans with an advantage on the congressional ballot test. Back then, months before the 2014 midterm elections, Republicans had a 5-point edge in the poll and then won control of both the House and Senate. This past November, Democrats had a 5-point advantage on the question, and traditionally, Democrats need a lead of at least a few points to do well or break even. That's because their voters are largely compacted in urban areas and because congressional districts across the U.S. are drawn in a way that broadly favors Republicans. When Democrats won control of the House in 2018, they had a 6-point edge in the poll, for example. In this survey, independents, an important swing group, particularly in suburban areas, said they favor Republicans by 7 points, 45% to 38%. There is a significant gender gap overall and in suburbs, with a majority of women favoring Democrats and a majority of men wanting Republicans in charge. Republicans are also favored on a raft of issues, including double-digit advantages on inflation, crime and national security. Inflation, in particular, is critical, considering Americans say it is their top concern. Of note, about 3 times as many independents say they think Republicans would do a better job controlling inflation as they say Democrats. Democrats, on the other hand, have big leads on handling LGBTQ rights and climate change, and they have a 12-point edge on dealing with the coronavirus. Notably, on immigration, however, the country is split, with lots of U.S. adults undecided. How that moves will be important to watch in the coming months, as the Biden administration has indicated it will soon be lifting Title 42, a section of the law cited to keep immigrants out of the country due to the coronavirus pandemic. A surge of migrants at the U.S.-Mexico border is expected if that lifts. People are growing more optimistic about the coronavirus trajectory, with 3/4 saying they think the end of the pandemic is near. And a majority continues to approve of how Biden is handling it. Overall, Biden's approval rating stands at 41%. That's up 2 points from his low of 39% last month, once the boost he got from his State of the Union address wore off.